Then also a haul. Remember I talked about this stuff. This is the translucent MAC, the powder in 55. I said I was going to return it, and I actually did go back to the CCO. What color is this? What is this actually? It's a NC55 and Select Sheer loose powder. Anyway, I told you I was going to return this, and I actually did go back to the CCO and forgot to bring this with me. And taking a cab back there would have just cost more than I would have gotten for the powder itself. So I thought, well, all right, I'll just use it for, maybe I'll use it as a contour. Nah, it looks muddy. Just looks oddly muddy. So also like one of those, it's not a bad product, but just not a good product for me. Yeah, waste of money. Kind of feel bad about it. A Hip, what is this called? A L'Oreal Hip High Intensity Pigment. Also in green. I don't know why I got like several green products in that haul, and I don't think I liked any of them. I'm not sure why I got it, but in green, but I'm not sure it would have been any less obnoxious in any other color. Just like a really bad quality. The texture is really, really chunky. It's kind of like this weird color. It's a mix of, I don't know, I'll try to show you guys, but it's like, look at the texture. It's just all like weirdly, like not smooth at all, like nothing like you'd expect out of, say, like I have Berry M pigments, and those are really, really smooth. These are totally not. And it's like this really weird gold and green combination, but on the skin it looks kind of swampy and not in a good way. You know what this reminds me of in texture? In the Solar Bits. It like all this, like this kind of sort of weird pieces of color that don't really like break down all weird. Like you can't control how it goes on the lid. It's just whatever, just not a particularly usable product. However, I got like a bunch of stuff from Hip, and this is the only thing that I really didn't like. So I think that's a pretty good, you know, hit and average. And speaking of MAC Solar Bits, man oh man, if this is not a lesson in like, I'm not going to take this off because it's going to spill all over, but if this is not a lesson listening to YouTube tutorials, like the what was it called? The critical mass of YouTube tutorials and choosing products, I don't know what is. Everybody said it was hard to work with. Everybody said it had bad fallout. Everybody said it was just the texture wasn't all that, you know, usable. And I said, well, I know better. And I got it anyway. And of course now I regret it. Too bad. The swatch is gorgeous. This color is absolutely stunning. It's called, this is Impassioned. Actually, let me just swatch it real quick for you guys. I'll try to do it without causing an accident. Ugh, that's going to be hard. Now, this is what the texture looks like. Actually, you can kind of see it. It's right here. It's sort of chunky. The swatch is freaking gorgeous, but it is impossible to work with. It really is. I love this color so much. But I tried putting it on the eye, and I ended up with it all over my face. And I tried putting it as a highlight, and I couldn't get the blending right. It just was impossible to work with. So that's the products I regret since about May, March, whatever. I'll look it up and I'll let you know. Now here's what I want for you to guys tell me what to do. Now, what the hell do you guys do with makeup you don't like? I mean, you could possibly be these like amazingly like meticulous people who always do your research beforehand and never get products you regret. But if you're like me, who tends to have more brains than maybe forethought, you always end up with like piles of stuff you don't want. Small piles, large piles, but like some stuff. What do you do with it? I thought about maybe doing like a giveaway, you know, just, you know, doing a contest or something. And then I thought, well, that's really bitchy of me, wouldn't it? Like going, oh yeah, these products, they all suck, I hate them all. Oh, take them, they're for you. And plus they're all used, which makes me feel kind of, you know, additionally bad about it. Maybe I put it up for swap on Makeup Alley or something. I don't know. I can't think of a really good way to get rid of them, and I'd like to get rid of them. So leave a comment and tell me what I should do with this stuff. And give me suggestions and ideas, and I will totally love you forever. And that's it for my hyper video. Did I say, I said it was going to be short? Did I? Yeah, right, short video. Yeah, I do those. Anyway, if you have any comments, questions, or requests, please leave them below. I'm awaiting your suggestions with bated breath. Thank you for watching this video and all the others. Once again, thanks for cheering me up. This was totally awesome, and I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Bye. One more product I wanted to add to the regret list, and this is for my UK watchers, because I don't think this is available in the US, but it's the James Brown London Hair Reviving Dry Shampoo. Now, this is these have been making the rounds for a good long while already. I think about a year that people have been, talking about the dry shampoos. They're supposed to absorb oil and perk up your hair. I got one more that I've used and I liked, but I can't remember the name because it's at home. But I don't like this one. It doesn't really feels like hairspray. It doesn't absorb oil. I actually used it today, and it was only like the next day after I washed my hair, and it just got limp and yucky and ugly and so I am sort of behind the idea of dry shampoos in general because I have used one that was really kind of cool and really helped me out, but this is James Brown is sort of a dud. I don't know what they use as an absorption. This one uses cornstarch to absorb oil. The one I use at home has rice flour, and I think that just works better. So just leaves my hair kind of oddly colored and not particularly perked. So not very good. I'll stop with the faces now. All right, bye.